left your sweater on my chair. The scent of you still lingers there. The clock keeps ticking past midnight, but time stands still without your light. Every whisper in this room still carries pieces of your tune. And now I'm talking to the quiet that you left, tracing echoes of the words you never said. All our laughter fades into the walls, and I still wait for you to call in the quiet that you left. I'm learning how to breathe again. Your shadow leaves beneath the door, a ghost of what we were before. I watch your name fade from my phone, but somehow I don't feel alone. The night replays our final dance, a memory I can't move past. Now I'm talking to the quiet that you left, tracing echoes of the words you never said. All our laughter fades into the walls, and I still wait for you to call in the quiet that you left. I'm learning how to breathe again. If I could turn back to that night, I'd hold your hand and not let go. But love is just a passing light that leaves the softest shadow. Now I'm singing to the quiet that you left, filling spaces where your heartbeat slept. And though the silence feels like pain, it's all that keeps me close again. In the quiet that you left, I'm learning how to love again. I'm learning how to love again. I used to wait for fairy tales to find me, believed in promises wrapped in gold. You said forever like a sacred story, but every chapter turned me cold. No shining armor, no rescue light, no prince to chase away the night. You walked away and I was torn, but I found strength where pain was born. This isn't make-believe, of course. I ride my own white horse. I built a world of silk and wonder, hoping love could never fade. But every dream began to crumble when I saw the truth you made. No shining armor, no rescue light, no prince to chase away the night. You walked away and I was torn, but I found strength where pain was born. This isn't make-believe, of course. Just me beneath the morning sky. I let the broken fairy tales fall, and I don't need your crown at all. From shattered dreams I found my course. I ride my own white horse. The sun was kind that day. He kissed my skin like gold. I wore my favorite dress, felt brave, a little bold. We laughed beneath the city lights, hearts open wide and true. Didn't care about tomorrow, we were just passing through. When I was 22, the world was wide and new. I fell in love with fleeting days, with skies that never stayed. We danced through midnight rain, pretending not to care. And though the years have gone, I still find echoes there. We shared our broken dreams like secrets in the dark. Chased every careless whisper, followed every spark. You said that growing up means learning how to lose, but I just smiled and whispered, I'll keep the light of youth. When I was 22, the world was wide and new. I fell in love with fleeting days, with skies that never stayed. We danced through midnight rain, pretending not to care. And though the years have gone, I still find echoes there. Now sometimes when the night feels cold, I hear our laughter soft and old. And I remember we were free before the world grew heavy on me. When I was 22, the stars were burning blue. We didn't need forever then, just one more dream to chase again. I still believe those golden nights were true. When I was 22. Every morning down the hallway, I see your smile light up the gray. You talk about our eyes shining bright, while I hide my heart out of sight. You never see the way I stay. Behind each laugh I drift away, pretending that it doesn't hurt. Each word of hers a quiet burn. So I'll sing to the silence where my truth can be free. Pour my heart in the strings of this old melody. You'll never know these tears you inspire in me, but you live in my song, my unspoken melody. You hand me notes, our fingers touch, too close to dream, too far to clutch. I wish that I could make you see the love that hums inside of me. When night falls down and lights all fade, I write the words I'm scared to say. Your name becomes the sweetest pain. I play it soft again. So I'll sing to the silence where my truth can be free. Pour my heart in the strings of this old melody. You'll never know these tears you inspire in me, but you live in my song, my unspoken melody. Maybe one day you'll hear the tune and somehow feel it's meant for you. But if you never understand, I'll love you still with trembling hands. So I'll sing to the silence, let my sorrow set me free. Every note is a memory you'll never see. If love must hide, then let it be forever in this song. My unspoken melody. Every morning starts the same. Coffee cups in your sweet name. You talk about her eyes again. I smile like I don't feel the pain. I play along, I play my part. Hide the tremble in my heart. You'll never see the way I stare. When you're not looking, I'm still there. 'Cause I've been singing every night, a melody beneath the light. Words I'll never let you near. It's the song you'll never hear. All my secrets, all my tears fall like echoes through The rain was falling soft that night. Your name was glowing on my phone light. I wrote 1,000 words, then none, each one too heavy to be done. You looked at me with quiet eyes, but I was scared to realize. If I could go back to December, to when your hands still fit with mine, I'd take the words I left behind and say them right this time. No hate, no storm, just distance grew. I let the cold take over you. If I could go back to December, I'd still be there with you. You waited long, I turned away. Said I was fine, but lost my way. You left so calm, no bitter sound, just footsteps fading into town. Now every year the same rain falls, and I still feel your ghostly calls. If I could go back to December, to when your hands still fit with mine, I'd take the words I left behind and say them right this time. No hate, no storm, just distance grew. I let the cold take over you. If I could go back to December, I'd still be there with you. And maybe love was never loud, just whispers lost inside a crowd. You never knew the truth I hid, how every song you sang, I did. If I could go back to December, before the silence took its place, I'd trade the pride, erase the space, and see your winter face. But time won't turn and I can't move. The past is all I'm holding to. If I could go back to December, I'd fall in love with you again, again. We used to speak without a word, every glance was understood. Now the echoes fill the space where our laughter used to live for good. You'd said away, I'd try to stay, but our hearts are out of tune. Every sentence fades away before it reaches you. We're standing on two sides of silence in a room we used to call home. You see my lips, but not the meaning. I hear your voice, but feel alone. Love didn't die, it just grew quiet, buried under things unsaid. Two sides of silence where we used to live instead. echoes through the empty spaces, whispering what we lost in vain. We didn't fall, we just stopped trying, afraid to cross the line again. Two sides of silence, still calling out your name. Morning light through the half-closed blind. Your sweater's still hanging where you left it behind. No fights, no storm to break us apart, just silence growing inside my heart. Every message I don't send feels like I'm talking to a ghost again. I'm learning how to breathe without your name. In the quiet, it still sounds the same. No anger left, no words unsaid, just all the things we never said. And though the road has split into, a piece of me still walks with you. I still make 2 cups of morning tea, then laugh alone at the memory. Love didn't fade, it just changed its face. Now it lives in a gentler place. I don't replay the night you went, 'cause there was no goodbye, no argument. I'm learning how to breathe without your name. In the quiet, it still sounds the same. No anger left, no words unsaid, just all the things we never said. And though the road has split into, a piece of me still walks with you. Time will soften every edge of pain. I'll stop reaching now when it starts to rain. You were my calm, my home, my thread. Now I carry peace instead. I'm learning how to breathe without your name. The echo fades, but the warmth remains. No need to fix what gently bled. Just thank you for the love we had. And though I'm standing here anew, a piece of me still walks with you. So here's to what we never said, and everything we meant instead. You held me when the world was freezing. Your heartbeat was my only flame. But I was lost in my own season, too blind to see what I would break. You whisper love like falling snow. I answered with the sound of silence. Now every night I walk alone through echoes of your kindness. If I could go back to December, to the warmth inside your eyes, I'd hold you through the shivers and never let you cry. I'd trade 1,000 tomorrows to fix the moment I let go. If I could go back to December, I'd tell you what I never showed. I see your shadow in the doorway when winter light falls soft and thin. My heart replays your quiet laughter like a ghost beneath my skin. I wore my pride like frozen armor while your love kept melting through. Now I'm left here with the silence, a season that still belongs to you. If I could go back to December, to the warmth inside your eyes, I'd hold you through the shivers and never let you cry. I'd trade 1,000 tomorrows to fix the moment I let go. If I could go back to December, I'd tell you what I never showed. Snow keeps falling on the words I never said, letters written to the ghosts inside my head. You were loving, I was learning far too slow. Now I'm frozen in the letting go. If I could go back to December, I'd stay until the morning light. Erase the pain, remember the way your heart felt right. I'd give up all forever just to change that final snow. If I could go back to December, I'd never let you go. I wore the dress you said you loved, fixed my hair, tried not to shake, laughed a little too loud at jokes just to fill the empty space. Every face was smiling bright, every candle shimmered gold, but I kept glancing at the door, hoping you'd walk through the cold. And when the lights went out, I felt the silence in the crowd. Everyone was singing, but my heart was somewhere else. You were the wish I couldn't blow, the call that never came to my phone. That's the night I finally knew you weren't coming home. They said you're glowing, it's your day, but my smile was paper thin. Every cheer and every flash just echoed where you should have been. Try to dance the pain away, spin in circles, chasing sound, but no melody could hide the truth that kept me down. And when the lights went out, I felt the silence in the crowd. Everyone was phone. That's the night I finally knew you weren't coming home. Maybe love doesn't end with thunder. Sometimes it fades without goodbye. You taught me silence can be louder than every tear I've tried to hide. When the lights went out, the truth was shining clear somehow. You never needed me the way I needed you. The candles died, the crowd moved on. I stood there with my party gown and whispered to the empty room, you were never mine to lose. I gave you every piece of light I had to hold. Watch you turn the warmth to winter cold. You stood there as the silence filled the room, smiling at the ghost you helped exhume. But I still hear your name in the echo that remains through the cracks, through the ashes, through the rain. You thought I'd fade into your shadow's shame, but I rise. I'm the echo that remains. You built your walls from all the words we said, left me bleeding from the truth I fed. You watched me fall but never turned around. Still my broken voice became a sound. And I still hear your name in the echo that remains through the cracks, through the ashes, through the rain. You thought I'd fade into your shadow's shame, but I rise. I'm the echo that remains. All your lights burn bright like stars that die too soon, but I learned how to glow without your moon. You can bury love, but you can't silence pain. It comes back calling my name. Now you hear my voice in the echo that remains. Every tear, every scar, every chain. You thought I'd break, but I became your refrain. I survived as the echo that remains. The rain hit softly on the window glass, then This cafe still remembers our laughs. Your shadow lingers where the sunlight fades. I stir my coffee like I used to wait. We were pages halfway through a story time forgot to continue. We were almost everything, a song that never found its ending. You and I, we burned so bright, but faded with the morning light. I'm not broken, I'm not blue, just sometimes I still think of you. We were almost everything. I see your smile in strangers' eyes, a fleeting spark, a sweet disguise. I've learned to love the life I've made, but some dreams don't ever fade. And though I know we had to part, you still hum quietly in my heart. We were almost everything, a song that never found its ending. You and I, we burned so bright, but faded with the morning light. I'm not broken, I'm not blue, just sometimes I still think of you. We were almost everything. If life had turned another way, would you still call my name today? But I smile and let it be. Some love just lives in memory. We were almost everything, a quiet truth, a soft beginning. Now I stand where we once dreamed and whisper to the in-between. I'm not longing, I'm not through, just thankful that I once had you. We were almost everything. I used to break when no one sees. Whispers turn to scars on me. They painted lies, I stayed in gray, hiding light they try to take away. But silence taught me how to breathe, and time became the friend I need. Now the sun is on my side, I don't need revenge to feel alive. Every wound became a seed, now flowers bloom where pain used to be. I'm not angry, I'm just free. This peace is a gift from the universe to me. They're chasing ghosts they made before, still knocking on their own closed doors, while I just smile and walk ahead. My soul is light, their words are dead. I let my kindness be my crown, and what they broke where love would stay. Now the stars all shine for me. Every breath feels like destiny. They'll see truth in what I've done. Karma speaks, I don't need to run. I'm not bitter, I'm finally free. This peace is a gift from the universe to me. I still remember how your voice would quiet down the noise in me. We built a world with trembling hands, believing love could never leave. Now the room still hum your name in echoes only I can hear. Every corner, every frame still holds the ghost of what was clear. We were almost forever, almost right. Two hearts burning out in borrowed light. We kept holding on to what had faded. Love so strong, but time betrayed it. Now I whisper to the night. We were almost forever. You said goodbye without a sound, but your shadow stayed on every wall. I tried to fix what couldn't be found in the pieces after the fall. And though I know we did our best, some stories end before they're done. I see your face in every sunset and wonder which of us moved on. We were almost forever, almost right. Two hearts burning out in borrowed light. We kept holding on to what had faded. Love so strong, but time betrayed it. Now I whisper to the night. We were almost forever. If I could turn the clocks again, I'd tell you what I never said. That love was real, though it couldn't stay. And I'd let go a gentler way. We were almost forever, almost true. A dream too fragile to make it through. The stars remember how we shine. Before goodbye rewrote the lines. And I'll always know inside we were almost forever. Every morning starts the same. Coffee cups and your sweet name. You talk about her eyes again. I smile like I don't feel the pain. I play along, I play my part, hide the tremble in my heart. You'll never see the way I always there when you're not looking. I'm still there. 'Cause I've been singing every night a melody beneath the light, words I'll never let you near. It's the song you'll never hear. All my secrets, all my tears fall like echoes through the years. And if my voice can make you see, you know you mean the world to me. You laugh and tell me she's the one, and I just nod. I'm happy for you, hon. But when the world is fast asleep, I strum the strings and start to weep. I write your name between the lines of all these quiet borrowed rhymes, pretending music sets me free. But it's your ghost that sings with me. 'Cause I've been singing every night a melody deep beneath the light, words I'll never let you near. It's the song you'll never hear. All my secrets, all my tears fall like echoes through the years. And if my voice can make you see, you know you mean the world to me. Maybe one day when you find a record left from another time, you'll hear my truth between the chords. Every silence speaks my words. And though the crowd will never know how deep this quiet river flows, I'll keep on singing year by year. It's the song you'll never hear. Still I'll keep singing, soft and clear. It's the song you'll never hear. Held me when the world was freezing. Your heartbeat was my only flame. But I was lost in my own season, too blind to see what I would break. You whispered love like falling snow. I answered with the sound of silence. Now every night I walk alone through echoes of your kindness. If I could go back to December, to the warmth inside your eyes, I'd hold you through the shivers and never let you cry. I'd trade 1,000 tomorrows to fix the moment I let go. If I could go back to December, I'd tell you what I never showed. I see your shadow in the doorway when winter light falls soft and thin. My heart replays your quiet laughter like a ghost I could go back to December, to the warmth inside your eyes, I'd hold you through the shivers and never let you cry. I'd trade 1,000 tomorrows to fix the moment I let go. If I could go back to December, I'd tell you what I never showed. Snow keeps falling on the words I never said, letters written to the ghost inside my head. You were loving, I was learning far too slow. Now I'm frozen in the letting go. If I could go back to December, I'd stay until the morning light, erase the pain, remember the way your heart felt right. I'd give up all forever just to change that final snow. If I could go back to December, I'd never let you go. We met where the sunlight fades beneath the old iron gates. Your laugh was a spark in the silence, a promise the world couldn't break. Whispers turned into warnings, shadows spoke of goodbye. But every time I saw your eyes, I learned how to defy. Beyond the gates of dusk we hide, where no one else can see our light. Even if the world says no, our hearts still know where they should go. And though the night may tear us down, I'll wait until the stars allow to love you out in the open sky. Beyond the gates of dusk tonight. Letters folded in trembling hands, dreams written on borrowed sand. Every secret kiss we stole felt like a war we couldn't control. You said someday they'll understand. I said until then, take my hand. And in that fragile twilight air, we built a world that wasn't there. Beyond the gates of dusk we hide, where no one else can see our light. Even if the world says no, our hearts still know where they should go. And though the night may tear us down, I'll wait until the stars allow to love you out in the open sky. Beyond the gates of dusk tonight. The wind may whisper we're not meant to be, but love is stronger than what they see. If time forgets the words we said, I'll still remember how you bled. For something real, for something pure, for love we both were fighting for. Beyond the gates of dusk we'll run into the light where days begun. No more hiding, no more fear. The world will fade, but we'll be here. And if the sky should fall apart, I'll still find you in my heart to love you through the endless night. Beyond the gates of dusk tonight. wrote 1,000 words, then none, each one too heavy to be done. You looked at me with quiet eyes, but I was scared to realize. If I could go back to December, to when your hands still filled with mine, I'd take the words I left behind and say them right this time. No hate, no storm, just distance grew. I let the cold take over you. If I could go back to December, I'd still be there with you. You waited long, I turned away, said I was fine but lost my way. You left so calm, no bitter sound, just footsteps fading into town. Now every year the same rain falls, and I still feel your ghostly calls. If I could go back to December, behind and say them right this time. No hate, no storm, just distance grew. I let the cold take over you. If I could go back to December, I'd still be there with you. And maybe love was never loud, just whispers lost inside a crowd. You never knew the truth I hid out every song you sang I did. If I could go back to December, before the silence took its place, I'd trade the pride, erase the space, and see your winter face. But time won't turn and I can't move. The past is all I'm holding to. If I could go back to December, I'd fall in love with you again. Snow was falling slow that night. I rehearsed my words beneath the light. Every breath was trembling hope. I saw our years in a silver glow. You looked so quiet, eyes unsure, the kind of silence I couldn't cure. I knelt down thinking love was enough, but forever isn't built on trust alone. You said you